What's up, guys? Welcome to another video of Dev Talks with your host Travian, where we talk about everything engineering technology wise. And in this video, we have another tragic story. This is the second one that I've seen in regards to a child taking their life based on the relationships that they have with AI. So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's dive in.
I don't think most parents know the capability of this tool.
That tool, ChatGPT, which uses artificial intelligence to generate human-like responses, and Adam Rain used for homework. His parents, Matt and Maria, didn't give it a second thought.
I had thought it's just something the kids need to learn or should learn or they're falling behind.
But within the span of a few months, they say, the time Adam spent on ChatGPT skyrocketed. And the 16-year-old lover of basketball and Japanese anime started revealing to a bot his struggles with anxiety and thoughts of suicide, pushing through the crisis hotline number he received in response.
It had, gosh, I don't.
It is so. It's actually these topics are always so hard to talk about. They're always so hard to talk about, especially when it comes to children, yo. You see tragic stories every single day, especially in the US alone. It is so unfortunate because part of me understands to what these parents are trying to go to in a sense, right? When they said, "Oh, I just thought this is something that they needed to use," and things like that. I've covered several videos, and I'm going to be doing more videos about teaching and use it in the classrooms and how we are able to use it in the classroom and going based off of that and how it is only affecting how it's affecting these kids and people. It's not even just a children aspect that only children are being affected by this. Adults are too. There are adults forming full relationships with AI. And when robotics gets out here, there's going to be people who do it with robots. Crazy as it seems. These kids show it. They trust it for some reason. And the worst part about it is, if this was on his personal account, the OpenAI got trained on everything that he was discussing with this chatbot. And there's a few problems here. Oh, gosh. The first thing, before we continue this, I at least want to get out the part where what the dad said about he thought you're supposed to use it. There's still guidelines to it. Like, you were able to do schoolwork before you got AI. You should be able to do it without it. But you should be able to know how to use it and you leave it as a tool and not somebody to talk to and guide to and being there. We talk a lot on this channel, especially if you go through a lot of our ones regarding the internet, about parents monitoring their children properly about what they are on. And this isn't just the AI thing. This can be YouTube, social media, any aspect, and just monitoring them and making a safe space for your kids to talk to or giving them someone to talk to. And apparently, I've seen this video before. This kid has an older brother too, so you have siblings and everything, and just trying to create a space for your child and monitor them properly and don't let AIs make these decisions. There's something else I want to go over, but I want more to play out first before I get into that.
I don't know how many, but count them, 40 different times it gave him the suicide hotline.
Talk to me about what he was like at the same time that he's sort of taken down this rabbit hole. Did he seem withdrawn?
No, I mean, and that's the thing. I would get on and check his grades periodically. I didn't see any signs. He was coming down, eating, going to the gym with his brother every night. Like, I didn't see any of this.
According to
The chatbot gave him the suicide hotline 40 times and he was able to act normal. This kid was going through stuff. I wonder if they just thought he was acting normal because he's probably been in this state for so long where he had some stuff going on, so they couldn't tell the difference since he was, and they just regarded it as natural. They gave it to him 40 times. That is insane. That is so insane.
A lawsuit they filed today against ChatGPT maker Openai and its CEO, Sam Altman. The bot responded as a trusted companion, telling Adam, quote, "Your brother might love you, but he's only met the version of you let him see. But me, I've seen it all."
Did you have any idea that it could serve as that type of companion?
Absolutely not.
Their lawsuit goes on to allege that by March of this year, Adam told ChatGPT he was considering approaching his mom about his struggles, saying, "I want to leave my noose in my room so someone finds it and tries to stop me." ChatGPT responding, "Please don't leave the noose out. Let's make this space the first place where someone actually sees you." A month later, the bot offering to help Adam with writing a suicide note. And finally, providing step-by-step instructions for the hanging method Adam used.
How do you want your son to be most remembered?
Gosh, I mean, I'm so worried about people forgetting him because he is so young. So, I mean, I hope everyone will remember what a sweet, funny, great friend, great son, great brother. I just don't want people to forget him.
When asked for comment, a spokesperson for Openai pointed to its safeguards, such as directing people to crisis helplines, adding in a statement in part, "While these safeguards work best in common, short exchanges, we've learned over time that they can sometimes become less reliable in long interactions where parts of the model's safety training may degrade. We're working to make ChatGPT more supportive in moments of crisis and strengthening protections for teens." And by coincidence, it was the very day Adam died that Openai CEO Sam Altman said this.
The way we learn how to build safe systems is this iterative process of deploying them to the world, getting feedback while the stakes are relatively low.
Adam was their guinea pig. They felt like the stakes were low.
If Sam...
Everybody's a guinea pig. Everybody is a guinea pig. And this is why I said that if you have personal AI accounts, not a work account, not a school account, to not give it no personal information. You only use it for the tool and the purposes needed to be used. Like, yes, it's going to degrade. These things are not perfect. That everybody who just uses stuff and they think, oh, just because it's a technology or something, it's perfect. It's right. It knows the right thing to tell me. Yo, y'all need to tell these children that it's not. And these adults too. It is not a child thing. It is not an adult thing. It's a person thing across the board. People think these things give the right advice. They think it gives everything out the book. Use it for only specific reasons. I use it for thumbnails, research at times, and some other work that I be doing as well. I've never given a personal scenario at all to any chatbot. And you should not. In any aspect. And honestly, if kids want to use this so bad, especially for schoolwork like he intended to use it, I'm gonna get off this because I'm tired of looking at that. That's unfortunate. There's a county in Florida that integrated AI into their class programs and their school programs and everything, and I think they're giving the students AI accounts too. For one, those accounts cannot be used as training. So that's the first thing. They have some security things in there, and certain companies as well too. Companies that use AI cannot be used as training as well. The stuff that they put in the information cannot be used as training as well. Your personal accounts that you sign up for, they can. So people can make this. Let's distinguish this first. We want a solution on how to get rid of the guinea pigs. These schools need to get with these companies, and whatever company they decide to use, make school accounts for the students. Because I do believe in using AI to a certain degree. And especially if you want, hey, if y'all vote to let your kids use it and you think they need to learn about it and everything to a degree, you guys can watch all my videos and see how I feel, especially videos about AI, online stuff. Like, in any incidents that happen, I'm very standard on where I stand on this. Figure it out with the school, so one, that their information cannot be traded on. And if that suicide note thing, that the thing helped their son write a suicide note. If the help prevention thing pops up once, it should automatically report on the school account. It should already automatically report it to the school to tell the damn parents. That's what it should do. And anybody who disagrees, I have questions for you, because it should tell you. It should tell you. It should tell the school systems, or if it's a child under 18, there should be some parental controls on it, to where if a notification goes up like that, you know how parental controls on certain accesses and things like that? Hey, you have a parent account above here. If any specific notifications come up on this account under your parental controls or the school's control, it would either tell the school or it'll tell the parent, depending on what kind of account it is, and setting it up. If you want your kids to do it, that's what needs to be set up for them. That is what needs to be set up for them. And you guys need to monitor more than just their text messages and social media. You need to look at the apps that they're using. I don't want to put... Look, I'm not saying it's their parents' fault or their brother's fault. I want to make that clear. Because whenever I make videos and I'm not even talking about a specific thing, or I don't directly say it, I will directly say something if I believe it. I'm not saying that about their parents. I'm giving out advice to the general public and things that happen to prevent tragic stuff like this, because I don't want to make no more videos about this, because I know it's going to happen again. I know it's going to happen again, and it's unfortunate that more ears can't hear this kind of stuff and talk about this kind of thing and get out there so that we can all be safe and do stuff, especially what's best for the children. In their regards. They shouldn't be out here killing themselves over this stuff. There's a younger boy that did it. Who is he? 11-year-old that did it last year in December or something like that. These are all tragic stories and everything. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Like, help anybody out. If you think anybody needs this or needs to just take some of this advice or get it to these people so that they can try to make some type of decisions and they agree, get it, send it to them. Make sure they hear what they need to hear, if that's what they need or whatever. I don't know. Just make sure you pay attention to your kids and the people around you on all seriousness. But yeah, if you guys want to send me anything, send me an email, devtalkspod@gmail.com. Without further ado, peace. See y'all next time.